Hello? Hello? Hi. How? Just moment, please. Just doing some stretches. Wait. I'll just go here for a moment. I wanna talk for a little bit. Hello? Hi. Yeah, it's kind of been a while, hasn't it? Yeah. I just wanted to do something for a bit. It's like, I wanted to do this for a while because I wanted to just talk things out. Before I, like, get to the overlay and all that stuff, I've just been setting up lately. I've been trying to give myself some, like, mental through and through just to get through this. But if you are interested in, like, actually wanting to watch me for a bit, just let me know. Oh, okay? Alright. Well, okay. Today. Today's been sweaty, let's just say. But right now, I just wanted to talk for a bit just to say, how is everyone doing? I hope you all are doing well. Well, I've gotten a couple things set up lately in the past couple days. I've been mostly trying to do I've been mostly trying to do my own thing for a while. I'm just trying to get my things back in order. That's why I've been, even though, that's why I've been kind of quiet a lot of the times on my platforms. But overall, that doesn't entirely excuse the fact of the lack of streaming. It's the lack of streaming is due to my IRL life. I've been unable to get a good schedule. Even when I did get a good schedule, I couldn't get anything correct. I couldn't get any plans because of some unfair back and forth. Let's just say it's not really fair that I got all this. Let's just say I'm just not here. I'm just not in the zone. I'm just trying to get my mind in the zone for a second. But yeah, that's pretty much where I've been. I got background music for a bit, because I think it'd be nice to have some, even if it's just a little, just a little bit, more on, and it's weird, but it's fine. I like medieval music. I think medieval music fits the theme here. But that's all I wanted to say. Give me a couple minutes. I will be talking more about my ideas later. I just gotta get stuff. I just gotta get stuff around me ready. Alright, bye bye. Just a second. Fuck. Oh, oh my god, wait. My mic. I forgot about that. I forgot I did that. Uh, I hope nothing else picked up on that voice recording. Shit. Oh no, no, no. Wait, it's still... Damn it. Okay. Alright, focus. Focus. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. You're in it. You're in it. You're in the zone. Hello. Hello. Sorry for the slight mix-up on my mic. I didn't expect my mic to be, like, whacked. Oops. I didn't mean to unmute midway. I don't even know if it's even still connected. Okay, wait. Okay, it should be working. Sorry, technical difficulties, bruh. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. I'm just gonna be doodling today while I talk about my schedule. If that's what you all are interested in. I am going to be while I am drawing. I do have a schedule in mind. If you guys are interested in knowing, I'm probably not gonna even upload this as a VOD. Oh well, it's just gonna be one done thing. Point is, I'm gonna be streaming. I'm likely going to be streaming 3 to 3 hours out of the day, 8 maybe, depending on what I do end up doing. Since, well, my streams usually start when I get home now. I can't promise weekends except Fridays. If I have plans on Friday, then I can't. If I don't have plans on certain days of the week, then I don't have. Then either it's delayed or I'm just gonna cancel it for that day and just work on it the next day. Point is, everything I'm going to be working through will be through the weekday. I made an exception for Monday this week, but Mondays will not be the exception. I will only make exceptions if my off days or my days will be made on. If my days will be made on a. My exceptions will only happen if my days off line up too well with the situation in at home. Or with the situation of my schedule. So I can only do off days during weekends, and I might do a shorter stream on Friday, but overall I'll just be trying my best to stream every day from Monday to Friday throughout the entire thing. I think it'd be more interesting if I just did the drawing itself. But yeah, I'm gonna just have medieval music for a little while, since I don't have my own type of music, or a good playlist to do it, and I don't feel like setting it up today, or any other day. I've been not feeling great with my body. There's a lot of things happening with it. I've been doing a lot. Maybe I should not have made that a VOD today. Yeah, I'll probably just... It's probably just gonna be a shorter stream today than usual. But I'll try my best to, I try my best to, stream in, like, a couple days out of the week. Well, I say a couple days out of the week. It's mostly not gonna be a couple days out of the week. It's likely just gonna be in Mondays, the weekdays. I'll probably be muted for most of it since I don't have much to talk about. Or much to talk with about. Well, I just know that I don't have. I just know that I don't have a lot of people to talk with. But that's okay, cause that's just a building block. What happens when you don't stream for a while? You don't have anyone to talk to. I've got plans, but I'll talk more about those plans when I actually feel like it'd be more necessary to talk about them. But right now, my plan for now, at least for streaming, is just stream once a day, once every week, except weekends, and play and do the variety of streaming. Do a variety of streaming, since it'd be easier to do that. I just wanna chill out for a little bit, because, like, I'm just gonna chill out for a little bit. That's really all I wanna do. I just wanna talk, chat, just say hi to people. Just ask people how their day's going. Because I feel like a wave of positivity would go a long way, even if it means, like, I'm not able to, get anything done, at least just spreading positivity could help. IP19, welcome. I don't know if you will see the VOD, but I'll keep repeating it throughout the stream because I know that I'm just gonna delete the VOD anyway. But for now, at least for this VOD, but for now, the next stream I'm working on probably just gonna be me playing games. Today though, I'm just gonna be joined for a little bit because I just think it'd be nice to... I just want to chat for a bit while I just do all that. Yeah, my stream schedule will be like... in case you missed it, my stream schedule will be once a week, one stream a week, and at least 2 hours probably. Just to get an idea of what I want out of it. Today I just want to spread a little bit of positivity, but I just want to be like, hey, I just want to chat for a bit, that's all. Yeah, I just want to chat for a little bit while I stream. It's just a matter of like, oh, I should I want to do this so I can just have a free time, but that's really about it right now. I'll I'll try to take it more seriously later on, but I just want to be able to get stuff done now before I, like, you know, not do anything. Before I just, like, get anything. I'm flubbing my words all over the place. I'm sorry. But, yeah. What do you want to talk about? Because I've been going through... I want to just throw this in like it's a diary. I just want to bring up that I've been able to get a bit of things done. But I've just been wanting to get more things done. That's pretty much my goal for today. That's good. That's good to know. Glad you're chilling. I don't have real music, so I don't have like any real music playlist. So if you hear like if you're able to hear it, I'm playing medieval music. I'm playing a bit of medieval music right now in the background, or at least medieval lo-fi on a YouTube stream. I don't think they would like that. But you know what? It's like it's not gonna be like super big deal. I'm probably just gonna set up stuff anyway. I just wanna make sure everything's working as intended. That's all. Let me get mine. There it is. Let's take a crap, it's gonna take a bit. I'm doing okay. I bathed and all that stuff. I'm just I'm trying to vibe for a bit while this heat's taking my soul. I'm trying to vibe for a bit while the heat's taking my soul. This one, there you go. Yeah. I might not even get this drawing done today, and I might not even get this drawing done today. I don't even think I have the image, do I? No, I don't think I have the image on me. I have hold on, I can find it. Yeah. This is what you wanted, right? I might not even get the drawing done today anyway. I just thought it'd be nice. I just thought it'd be nice to just get the... I'm not even gonna get the drawing done today, but I'm probably just gonna get... I'm probably just going to get some part of it done and then just work on it on another day continuously. Especially since it's gonna take a bit on me. Mm-hmm. You got... Hey, you got the pet to Wolfie. Now we move on. Guess you're wondering who that person is on this side. I don't worry too much about it. It's just a it's just something I wanted to draw. I say human person I wanted to draw. Since it's like I just wanted to make sure I don't like since like I wanted to do some practice for a bit. Even if it's not going to be a lighting practice, at least it's going to be practice of sorts. I swapped to your P. Oh, okay. At least you're letting me know. Oh, yeah, by the way, thanks. I want to thank a couple people for helping me set up my stuff again. And I probably would like to name names, but I don't know if they will. I don't know if they could. I don't know if they would, if it makes sense not to do it now. But yeah, I'm thankful for at least being able to get some stuff done. Since like at least getting some stuff set up like my PNG tuber, my overlays, is my chat box. My chat box, some of my bots, though I've been like some in my bots somewhat, though I've been still trying to get that fixed up. I have emotes, but I don't have I can't add them, so I'm not going to until I'm allowed to. But that's pretty much what it is. I just wanna make sure that every time there is something to do, there's something to do, I'm always able to try to at least step my game up. The first get person done. Hi Maple, how's it going? I just saw you. Uh, I don't know if I'm gonna give it a rundown again, but yeah. I just I'll just mention it. I'll mention it again one more time. No VOD today. However, I'm doing a schedule. I'm probably gonna plan out a schedule for the weekend, for the weekdays. For the weekdays, I'm streaming. I have medieval music in the background. I feel like that's fitting. And no streams on weekends, but I will always take days off if I can't stream that day. Today I'm just chilling and vibing while I draw. Might be a short stream, but that'll depend. And Noggin. Alright. But how are you doing, Maple? I know it's hot over here. I know it's hot over there. It's hot over here too. It's fine. I understand. You want? I wish I could give you head pets, so this is the closest thing you're getting to me head petting someone. Hehe. I would like to help, yeah. Wow, there are 7 TV emotes, but I don't think they work. I don't think they show up on stream. Uh, for example, this one. Yeah, this one doesn't, like, show up on stream, but it does show up in the chat. I have a couple 7 TV emotes if you like to play around with those. Yeah, I just wanna be more vibe today, cause like today it's just been kind of a soggy day, and I just want to like chill out for a bit. I'll stream some other day. I'll stream, but I'll have better streams than this any other day, because of I'll have better streams than this on the other day. Hey, I've just been kind of all over the place. My body's a mess, my mind's a mess, everything's a mess. I don't want to like harp on myself too much. I hope everyone else is doing well. I just want to make sure everyone's doing well. If you're not doing well, I'll help you. I'll help find a way to make you feel better. No Sag on my chat. Well, I'm not dead, so that's good. Well, you are. Well, it's a good thing you're not dead, because if you were, I would not know how to feel about that. would not be very. I would not be very good on my mental state. Even though I don't know you that well, I don't want people I know dead. That'd be sad. Hmm. Just thinking, what do I say? It's like, what do I do? I need to figure out what to say or do even. God, my God. Stop overthinking, you creature. Ay, crap. There's something on my... I don't know if there's anything on my... Okay. I guess I could explain a little bit what's going through my mind about... I just wish... The summer's been kind of awful this year. It's not even just the fact that... It's not even just the fact that things around the world are going on that stress people out. That's... If anything, I could potentially ignore that as just its own, like, problem. Since some of these could just be none of my business for all I know. My big concern has actually been something related, something to do with just IRL stuff, mostly. Some of which being in my some of which being related to my family. Just not been having the best family life right now. I kinda just not been... It's just kind of not been in that in a mood for that. I have to deal with family. Then it's just a matter of my, and not just family, but my IRL life just been kind of, it's just a matter of like, my IRL life just been kind of all screwed just because of the things going on in there. There's been a lot of like, weather issues, all that stuff. If anything, I just need comfort. I don't need like anything different, that's special. I just need comfort. It just at least helps me a little bit. It doesn't matter, even if it ultimately doesn't entirely help me. I just want like a little bit of like knowing that some things will be okay. I just want to make sure that everyone is okay. I just feel like I stress myself too much over the fact that I might be overdoing it, doing it to a point maybe people just don't want to see that. And then I could take off the head pads, that's probably not gonna help me. Okay. I think, yeah, just thank you for flower. Thanks for giving flower. Enjoy the little garden sanctuary I made for just for this stream, I guess. I don't mind the vibes. I just wanna listen to music while I do stuff. Well, I'm in my own room, but you know what I mean. Like you're listening to it in the sanctuary. Likely. just resting in my chair for a bit. Alright. I I do hope your job goes well, cause it would be nice for you to get in have a good time at your job. I know that your job could be very stressful at times. It at least from what I've heard of it. I just want to make sure that you have a safe and good time at work. Hopefully. Anything in my plans I haven't mentioned is that if I wanted to, if there's other games I want to stream, I probably wish I could stream them. For example, what if I want to play game? What if I have certain games on my console, my Nintendo console, that I want to stream on, but because I don't have a capture card, don't I can't stream them or even show them through gameplay of any kind. But I've been really interested in wanting to get back into streaming those games. I just know I won't be able to, knowing that I can't actually, like, get it. But that's okay. At some point, I will be able to get that possible. I do want a Stream Deck too, but again, just like the console, it's just like the actual recording capture card. I can't actually get that. Oh well. But yeah, I'm just mostly trying to draw. I'm trying to find a schedule. I can't really like think too much on stuff that I know I'm probably not gonna be able to get right now. I just want to make sure that everything else is up to par. think I should turn down the song on my end. It's quite loud. No, that's getting quite loud now. Yeah, just... I'll try to make sure y'all can hear it, but it's getting loud on my end. Be careful not to bother people at 1 second. I haven't done this type of drawing in so long. Hello. Yeah, there's my mic. Oh. Where shall I go from here? I do think that I'm probably just gonna have something to do. I'm probably gonna play something tomorrow, okay? I think they'll be much more interesting to talk about maybe tomorrow. Today's just been kind of it's kind of been off for me. Sorry, I'm very quiet, but I'm sorry for being quiet today. I just hope you enjoy the presents, cause I just want to make sure everyone's day is going well. At least. But moved. What do I even want to talk about? Hmm. I could always. I don't know. What would be an interesting topic you want to listen to? I think. I think a good question was what would be good to talk about, what wouldn't be good to talk about. I just know that I just want to talk about something. I hope. At least I hope to. Oi. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Hmm. I could always. What do you think? Should I? What should I? Would you guys be interested in me talking about a little bit of my experiences with the console, or with a console, all of sorts that I've been messing around with lately? A certain Nintendo console, might I add. I think that'd be interesting to talk about. Something happened to my stream? Hold on. Something feels wrong. I think it'd be interesting to talk about something. I just want to share my thoughts. Uh, I'll be right back. I gotta get my boots on. Okay. Alrighty, I hope that goes well. You'll be here for later. Welcome back, B19. Just you mind if I talk about my thoughts about on a specific kind of console I've been holding on to for a while. I feel like it'd be nice to talk about something since I don't want to like be boring unless I don't want to feel like it's boring just sitting here saying nothing. Yes. I wish there's more topics I want to talk about. I'd be interested in talking more. So I at least leave you off with this while I draw. My thoughts on the console. On my on a console that gave the console that on a company I grew up with for games for most of my life. So you know what a Nintendo console is, correct? At least if I had to explain a little bit more, Nintendo makes video games, obviously. Obviously. But they used to go by and used to do a lot more things than video games. But now, but in as of the future, they released they released one type of game that they released one type of console that they released one type of console. Oh, that most people would know. Yeah, the Switch, the Wii, the GameCube, they made all sorts of iconic stuff. Hell, all of them are iconic. Even the ones that are really bad are iconic in a way. Some being iconic for the wrong reasons, but most are iconic. Most, if not all of them, are iconic. The Game & Watch. The Game & Watch being the first handheld. Oh, the Game Boy being the breakthrough through all handhelds. It's the NES being the one to technically save the video game industry in the West. As the SNES, the complete upgrade that surpassed that surpassed popularity, but not enough to outsell the competition. Even though it did outsell the Genesis, but not the point. But kind of not the point, it didn't sell as well, but it's still a popular console. N64, the first technical, strictly 3D console with the first technically 3D game, though the first 3D game ever, seemingly. Didn't sell as well or have as many games, but it was still just as iconic as everybody remembers the games for what they were when they came out. Well, the GameCube. I have a bias. I grew up with a GameCube. Is the best console they've released in the past decade. But it was also the worst selling console of all time because Nintendo pulled a Nintendo as per usual, where they just don't want people to pirate, but they made it harder for developers to actually want to make games on their platform. Then they made a Wii, which is the best-selling console ever, which is the second best-selling console ever, not the PS4, not the PS2, just the Wii. Not beating the PS2, but still being the best selling console ever. The Wii U, the worst one, but is still the worst selling console ever, but is also like the most prominent and is the most like fondly remembered. The Switch, the most sold, the now second most sold console ever. Only behind its own older brother, DS. Speaking of which, before we get to the Switch too, Game Boy Color, the various Game Boys, the Game Boy Advance, and including the Advance being the best console they could have made. I'm just stalling out, so I'm not drawing for a second, sorry. But, the Game Boy Advance, a pinnacle of just advanced portability. The DS just revolutionized it better with two screens at once instead of just the one screen. The 3DS did 3D. I think that's really cool. It's also the first the DSi is also the technically first online console. But the 3DS, the Wii, the Wii U, they're the first ones that prioritize at least some sort of online features like online multiplayer in video games, the eShop, DLC, all that stuff. And now we have and Did I forget to mention the micro that failed the same year because it was meant to backpedal on the DS, and if that failed, and the Virtual Boy, which was Nintendo's first and not the last attempt at VR, and that failed horrendously because of the technology using it. Nintendo made a bunch of accessories too, like the Switch. It's not. I'm not even gonna get into stuff from the Wii era. I could always just talk about. Oh, they made one for the Switch era. They made accessories for the Switch era too. But those are more interesting because at least some of those, I could say, every console except every console since the Wii has had an accessory with the wheel. Oh, and it had an accessory with the wheel. But now we have the Switch having like three more types of accessories. Accessories that I would have never thought they would do with the Wii. Yeah, but they did anyway. Labo, oh, they did a ring fit and leg strap again. They did the leg strap thing again. I think this is not their first time, but this is like their first one known where it's like they did a leg strap for their own controller. They did a ring con for the controller for their advertisement of their exercising adventure game, Ring Fit Adventure. I play that somewhat regularly. And they made and finally they made a Labo, which was their second and potentially last time they do VR on the consoles ever. Labo includes a variety kit, a robo kit, a VR kit, and a driver's kit. I think there's just a lot of crap that console does. And the Switch 2 is no different. I yapped about it long enough that I had to use the bathroom. Oh goodness. I'm just yapping my buttocks off. Damn. Okay. Well, it's okay. I'll just give myself a minute. Holy. Oh, okay, I'll be right back. Could you... Alright, I'll be right back, actually. Hold on. Could you look up... Hold on, I gotta get something real quick, because I wanna... I'll just... while I use my bathroom break, I gotta do something real quick. I need to get... No, I don't wanna, like, show anything. I don't want people to see. I hope you don't actually see. Let's see what I'm doing. Just a second. you look out for her for a second, and I. Oh my god. You know what? I'll be right back. I'll just have her on the screen. I'll just have someone else on the screen while you wait while I wait. Hopefully you don't mind, right? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll be right back. Don't mind. Huh? What? Alrighty. Okay. Hello. I'm back. Seems you took care of her. Perfectly fine. Let's see. Best. That's... Alright, hold on. Just a second. I've only had moderators for this, so well, I'm just gonna... Uh... Oh, hello. Hi. Hi, Maple. Welcome to the Flower Kingdom. Hello. I don't like that this person... Hamster, hello. DJ, I see you. Come out now. You can come out now. Hamster, Maple. Wait a minute, who's... I see a couple people as my viewers, but I'm not gonna acknowledge them until I'm gonna pretend I don't acknowledge them until after the stream's over, until after the thing's here. Alright, oh, crap, I missed... DJ, I see you. So don't worry. I think a couple of people are lurking in other chats. That's fine. Don't worry. I'm sure they'll come out. Don't worry. Again, don't worry. They might be busy in other chats. That's fine. Or just lurking. I do appreciate it though. I don't mind if you lurk. That's fine. Hmm. Okay. As I wanted to... Why doesn't that message go away? I just realized that this message is not leaving. Oh. Is that a... I hope... Is that just a chat box? It's likely a chat box. Okay, I might have to fix... Oh, never mind. I'm building for a little while before cool space stuff. Before cool... Okay. I understand. Yeah, it's getting a little heaty up in this place, so I understand. I think I should talk back about the Switch too, because this one was the most important one to talk about. If there's any other messages. Yeah, anyone who missed it, I'm streaming once a week. I'm streaming probably once every day except the weekends. And I'll stream likely 2-3 hours a day. And I'll stream when I get home from work. I'll probably doing game varieties. Today I'm just streaming for the fun of it, just explaining my schedule. Oh, there's not gonna be a VOD today, because I feel it, there's not gonna be a VOD today, though, but that's okay. Anyways, I hope everyone's doing well. Oh, I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the flower garden, where you're watching the wolf girl just drawing in her bedroom, hehe. Yeah, back on topic. Switch 2. Now Nintendo released a console that is pretty much on par with modern day tech. Did you guys know that? I thought it was really funny to bring up because it's important. Uh, okay. Now that yeah, Switch 2 came out like months ago, a couple months ago. I hadn't got my hands on it officially until just now, until like the like 3 days after the console came out. But I don't want to go into why. Just note I don't want to get into why too much. Just note that I didn't have my hands on the console until just until then. But can I just say everything about the console I've played is honestly like the best experience I've had on had with Nintendo with a Nintendo console since. It's everything what I would have wanted. It's it's portable, but it's portable and very comfortable. It's easy to hold on. Portable, but it's portable, all but and very. It's portable and comfortable. Oh, its gimmicks is very stands out, and it stands out in a very good way. Eh? It's improved everything. It's everything about the console has been improved in every way from away and the Switch from the Switch 2 to the Switch from the Switch 1 to 2. Everything about everything I would have wanted out of this console, I got more. I felt like I've gotten everything and a little more than that. I'm just happy that the console that I I'm just happy that my experience with the console is actually really cool. It was a really worthwhile experience. Especially since I, especially since that type of experience and is not something I would ever get out of any other console. Though, to be fair, I only buy other consoles for their exclusives anyway, and even then, I've only gotten a PlayStation because they had cool games on there that I could never play without official means, any official means. Uh, but otherwise, my experience with the console has been very. My experience with this new console has been a very pleasant one. And I have anything I want on there. I've gotten plus more. I'm just very glad to have at least gotten stuff that I'm kind of happy to be able to play for the first time or play in general. I just wish that I just wish that I could actually stream on it. But overall, I'm playing overall the Switch 2. Oh, okay. Bye P19. I hope you have a good, safe day at work. Hi DJ, I see you. I'm just yapping about the Switch 2. I am sorry. I'm sorry I took so long to yap about that console because I was yapping about other stuff. If it took so long. I'm so bad at this. Uh, ah, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Well, pretty much, it's everything I would have wanted out of. Wow. It's everything. The Switch 2 is everything I wanted out of any console plus more. It's portable and powerful. It's portable and powerful. It runs on an output. It runs completely. It runs a lot of the games perfectly fine, even if it's not going to be all at 60 frames. It's fine at frames. So most of which be third parties, which is what I'm referring to with that. But overall, everything it overall could be improved more since it's pretty new. Oh, a pretty no, but overall the console right now, as I see it, is very much perfect for what I want and what I do. I do I do a lot of things while I walk, so it's fine. And I like walking. It's fun. It gives me something to do at least since I have gives me stuff to do at least since I know that I would be able to draw when I would it gives me stuff to do since I have nothing to do when I'm by myself. That's pretty much how I see it. I just like doing things on my own, right? Hmm. But yeah, how is Beltol's doing? I think. I just hope he's doing well. I know, mostly talking to DJ just to ask more indirectly. Yeah. But yeah, pretty much Switch to the best console I can have. I just wish it's the perfect console, but I know they can always improve on it. And it stinks that things are going awry with the pricing range and all that. That's kind of stinky, but that's pretty much like a nothing deal at this point, considering everyone's made a point about that topic. I just know that I want to be able to just enjoy my game without the issues, and the only issues I would have is just issues directly involving the people involved on it. Is involving how people react to it, and that's really about it. I don't want to harp on it too much, though. Oh, there are flaws. I do acknowledge that, but I do acknowledge there are flaws, but I just want to acknowledge that those flaws do not make up the majority of why I think the Switch 2 is kind of eh. Those I think they're really good. I think it's really good though. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's so warm and I'm sweating more than I can drink. Hey Miku, yeah, Miku's here. Miku. Hmm. Okay. Oh, second. I got it. Focus. I'll be happier. I'll be happier with the Switch 2 when more games I want to play are out. Getting to play Mario Kart with people on Ella, Albert, Kaze streams makes it more worth it. Yeah, yeah. Like getting to play yeah, even though the Switch 2 doesn't have a lot of games right now, I do know that there's gonna be a lot more games coming for the platform. There's no denying that. I do acknowledge the lack of a lot of games on the platform at the minute, especially since the games on the platform are not are third parties. But but to me that gives you more time to like explore my other options when I don't have first party games to play through. Especially since the Switch 2 is backwards compatible, it gives you more time to look through what I played through in my back catalog. But I think the Switch 2 would be even better of a console, or at least the lineup of games would be even more worth it to purchase this console for once more games come out, like Kirby Air Riders or Metroid Prime 4, Pokemon Legends, and maybe more games, like a new Zelda exclusive to the console, or a new Mario exclusive to that console. I just know that for a while, I know Nintendo's just gonna make most of their first-party games cross-compatible, but I do think overall, Switch 2 is gonna have a lot of... it's gonna potentially be the best console it could be. Especially since Nintendo is the only company now just pushing exclusives. At least that's the way I see it. Like, but the games that they did release recently, they're kind of really good. They're not even just good, they're great. They're even better than you think. But we all know about the drama on the internet, but that's just drama on the internet. Internet drama stirs a lot. internet drama stirs up a lot, so it's fun. That's so it's like just try to find the positives in things. Don't try to force negative points in yourself if you need to. Always try to find the silver lining in everything. These things happen. It's fine. At least that's how I see it. That's how I see things. I think overall, I'm happy with the Switch too. I do know that I want more out of it once more and more things come out. It could be an even better console than it has it has the potential to be the best console ever. And once more games come out for it and more improvements happen. At least that's my hope. I do hope that things improve, and I do hope things improve as time goes on. If there's anything I do wish I could go in depth on, um, Mario Kart is a really fun game. It's very pretty. I want to say more about other games like Donkey Kong, but I know that if I try to talk about what I like about Donkey Kong, I'm just gonna get into spoilers, and I don't want to spoil the experience for anybody be actually interested in playing that game. It's honestly like the best game I've. It's honestly like the best 3D Mario-esque game I've ever played. It's the best Donkey Kong game ever though. Absolute bonanza. You should give it a try. It's an absolute bonanza, and you should definitely give it a try. Oh yeah, oh nice. Yeah, I don't have it yet. Yeah. If you do get it though, that's at least my recommendation. That's at least my recommendation for a 3D game. You should definitely try. Let me do a quick save. I know that's gonna be it. I save real quick. I just need to. Excuse me, Miko. Thank you, Miko. Yeah. Yeah. Donkey Kong, really fun game. Wish I could talk more in depth about it, but I'll probably wait till more. I wanna spread the word of Donkey Kong propaganda. Say just to play Donkey Kong Bonanza, a peak game. Mario Kart. I wish it was better though. It is still one of my favorite Mario Karts. No, and not. Don't get me wrong. I actually think Mario Kart World is an amazing game. It has a lot of things that it does a lot of things that make it stand out from any other Mario Kart I have ever played. It it just the it's just the problem, which is like everybody's talked about it at times. It feels like there's stuff that I could see missing. It's just missing things mostly. It could do with a mode with more traditional. Yeah, like, it's not just that I'm more like, it's not just that though. But online, online, and maybe Grand Prix mode could always have the option to pick lap type tracks and intermission tracks. I do think people probably just want to play Mario Kart with traditional races. Obviously that's not what the point of it is, but it's like it's not a matter of it's the point, it's a matter of it's a choice. People want choice, and it's a shame that Nintendo's taking away choice, which is why I don't like that Nintendo would do such a thing to that. With that being said, and that being said, it's kind of gotten to a point where people have been taking it a little too far and saying that the game is bad when it's actually not. I would say that's probably just a people online thing, to be fair. I just unfortunately see it too many times with recent reviews, unfortunately. But oh well, that's not gonna change my enjoyment of the game. It's just a shame that people weren't able to get into it like like how I was. But there's potential in seeing the game being better. I do want to see I do want to see more things the game in the future, like maybe new characters or or maybe new game modes and whatnot. But I do think that it's probably just gonna be a long while before we get stuff like that. I know what's goes on. I probably understand maybe what goes on through that lens. There's a lot of things going on in these open worlds. It'd be harder to get a lot of stuff like 200cc or more tracks added as a playable character with as just free content or whatever. I just want the game to improve. I don't want people just thinking. I don't want people just being too harsh on it just because too harsh on it because it's not because it doesn't have the same development time as like it doesn't have the same development cycle as like Fortnite or whatever. I just want people to know that that game is really fun. I just want people I just hope that people do give it a chance, you know? Hmm. Yeah. Uh, Sorry, I went on a little tangent. I apologize. I went on a little small tangent. I apologize. I Yeah, it is as fun as it is, especially knockout mode where roaming makes perfect sense. Do wish the Grand Prix had an option for laps, maybe some more nostalgia tracks added or something. I mean, I want more nostalgia track. Yeah, I do want more. or better tracks. But I do think the retros are like the easiest they could do for nostalgia tracks. Otherwise, I think most if there's any original tracks they could add, and I do think that they could do something unique. With I think they could do some more unique stuff with the tracks. Maybe like use themes that they've used before, but expand upon them. I want to see a moon theme. I wouldn't say I want a moon theme, but what would be a good track? What would be a good idea for tracks? That's what I want to know. Otherwise, yeah, if there's, I do think there's potential on seeing where that game goes. I just hope that potential isn't squandered because of squandered because people just don't care, or Nintendo doesn't care. It'd be a shame to see something I like just alter because of potential greed or incompetence. Uh, yeah. Uh, overall, overall, potential knockout tour. I love knockout rallies. They're really cool. Oh, like they're really cool. It's like pretty much adding a battle royale, but it's like adding a battle royale without actually adding a battle royale mode. It's really cool. It's really interesting. Actually, it's not really interesting. It is like the most creative thing they could do with a Mario Kart battle royale mode. Like, come on. Oh, come on, it makes sense. It made sense to do it, and it made sense to do it in the way they did it. Uh, if there's anything I don't like, it's how the characters are unlocked. Mm, with a world that's super open, I'm surprised they still went about it the way they. I'm still surprised they went about it with the items. I do think the comic item is cool, but unfortunately for unlocking characters, it's kind of bad. It's not kind of bad. It's completely bad. Crap. But for non comic item, for non unlocks, I think the item works as a unique way, in a unique way. In fact, I think that a lot of the items in this game fit perfectly in this game somehow. Uh, there's a it's 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 balance and the balance is all over the place, but that's just Mario Kart. It's bound to be chaotic as hell. That's just how that works. Hmm. Uh, hmm. 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 Let me take it stretch a second. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about the lurking thing where if you lurk but don't chat for long enough, it's not gonna affect you. Oh, cringe. I just remembered that off the top of my head. Oh. Oh well. That's just on me for and not realizing. That's okay. We don't know the matter. Mm. So far, there's so much go. So far. Okay. Mm. So far, just so good. Hmm. I do try to appreciate the, mm. Hey, my goodness. Uh, I do appreciate a lot of people being here. I do appreciate the people that are and were here. It's nice to see. It's nice to at least have some sort of conversation to go off of. I wish I could. I wish. I wish there was. I wish we could have more. But I understand. It's been a long time. I haven't like gone into streaming so long. I just wish I could talk. I want to talk more with people. I know, but uh, okay. Here's I guess stuff I could talk about for a second. Uh, I just save this so I can have something for reference later. Uh, what I'm going to what I'm drawing here just is supposed to encapsulate something about my life right now. Even though that I'm not as old as a lot of not as old as a lot of the people who are considered unk status. I feel like I'm old enough to. I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I'm just feeling like I'm old. Just like this is what I'm drawing here is supposed to be in my self-portrait. This is a drawing someone made of me a long time ago. Oh, and I've had a self-portrait drawing a while back. This is the reference I'm using for it. Pretty much, it's just even though it is supposed to be a little bit of a gag, since there's some stuff that I'm gonna add here that I can use to lighten the mood. And it's just supposed to represent life right now for me, and that no matter no matter my age, how old I am, actually, I will always feel like I'm just getting old, and things are just getting stressed. This is just the aptitude of my life. The aptitude. I don't even think that's what the word means. Well, it's just what goes on in my life. Even if I'm not like, it's just on stat. It's what I consider on status. And not old enough to like, and not old enough to just be a like, well, not old enough to just be like that, but old, not to be washed, but old enough to just feel like I'm washed, or life has washed me. You know, uh, hmm. Uh, I don't know what, I don't know what I'll finish. Maybe I'll just finish the rest of the background on the background elements, and then I'll go. But that's where I want to be. Like, I think I should finish the background elements first, then I should probably head off. I could do a raid. Would you all be interested in seeing who you want to raid? Hmm. I should probably have a water. I should probably get a new watermark. That's getting. This is definitely going to be one of those things where I'm just gonna get a new one completely someday. Hmm. Oh. I could always do. But yeah, what do you think of the music choice? I thought it feels fitting for what I do, or at least my theming that I'm going for. At least if you don't mind knowing about that. Hmm. Pretty nice, yeah. Yeah, it's, the song on YouTube I'm using as a playlist is just a live stream of it's just a live stream of medieval lo-fi. At least in case you were interested in knowing where that is. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's like I like chill drawing streams. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just yeah. I do this because I think drawing is fun, and I feel like it's fun to draw when I it's fun to draw. I want it to at least feel peaceful enough for when peaceful enough that drawing is I want it to feel peaceful enough to at least make it easier for myself, but I mean not only for myself to draw, but others to like feel comfortable here. I think it's I think it's a good thing to do, right? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh, I think that's enough for now. I this is I probably am going to find something more interest or directly interesting to talk to do next stream. But right now, I think I like what I'm doing. Hold on. I like where I'm at with this drawing. I want to do more drawing streams next time. It'd be fun to do some. For right now, taking a break from doing it since like and just I need like a stretch break. I probably am gonna get cold earlier today. But overall, I am mostly just taking. I'm just gonna take my sweet time to think. That's the thing. I am mostly just here to chat for a bit and talk about plans. Again, uh, every week, every day of the week except Saturdays and Sundays, streaming, streaming at, streaming at 17 or at 7 around 17 to 18 o'clock or 5 to 6 p.m. Here, and from there I stream. From there I stream at least 2 to 3, 2.5 to 3.5 hours, potentially 3.5 hours. Uh, then I play, and I do a variety of other things I want to do. I want to at least try to make a consistent schedule. But I overall think it's pretty. I pretty much think overall, I like where I'm at with what I want with what I want with the UI. I do think it could always be better. What do you think of it so far? Before I get it off this screen and talk about other things, what do you think of the drawing so far? Just at least be honest a little bit, because I think there, I could always see I could always see things go better with it. This, hmm, oh yeah. Well, that was that was an overall interesting time to talk. I thought I think just general today has just been kind of eh eh, but overall for a lot of people. But I know that it's pretty nice. It's interesting to see you're making it up. So as I have no idea what I'm drawing. Yeah, that's fine. I understand. But it takes time to like figure out what you want to draw, how you want to draw it, where you want to take the drawing. It's a bit of effort to do. But yeah, uh, pretty overall, I do think I do think that I could always improve upon it in the future. Uh, if there's anything I wanted to say, I know things lately have just been kind of going down a little bit for everyone. I just want to say I hope that summer has been a very fun. I hope that summer has been very fun for all of you. Oh, if it hasn't, I hope things are I hope things have been going better lately. I do know that my summer has been kind of meh, but but my favorite part about summer has been spending the times I've been with friends and sort of family, but mostly my friends. Friends and the time I've been spending outside, within my summer time has been very fun. I do hope that that's been the same case for a lot of you. Oh, I don't. I think summer is a very fun. Is a very chill holiday. But it's obvious that it's been like that summer has been kind of like all over the place for everyone. But I do hope everyone's doing well. I really wish that I really wish that it was a better time for a lot. It's a but but I overall think that spending your time in summer is surely meant to be a lot of fun. I have been pretty much, yeah, I feel like I said a lot of the same thing, but okay. Point is, the stream has been interesting. I thought the conversations we all had were fun. But in either way, I do hope that, whatever goes on, I hope every day will be a better day, and every day will be a lovely time together. So yeah, overall, I do hope that you all had a wonderful day or evening today. I'ma probably raid someone for a little bit and then get something done out of it at another time. But for now, I do hope that this today has been kind of fun. Uh, so yeah. hopefully you'll have a good rest of your day. And I appreciate y'all being here. Eh. I, uh, I'm gonna set up the raid now. I'm gonna leave the boat to the people setting sail. Want to catch you stream. Yeah. I want to stream more with people. That'd be fun. I do hope more people come in so we can chat, but I understand that everyone's could be busy. It's okay. Um, overall, how do I set up my raid? What the hell? Hmm. I'll figure this out, but now I got someone in mind I wanna raid. At least for now, I just wanna grab your attention to someone you probably might know. Oh, since I think it'd be interesting to see. It's just interesting to see how others see it. But I do, I it's gonna be someone you're very familiar with for now. Next time, if I do stream, I'll probably raid many people to see to recommend others. But for now, hopefully, hopefully this, hopefully the person you'll be seeing will be enough for you. I hope you take care, Air with Belle. Bye bye. And see you later. Mwah.